Alright then guys, so for next lesson what do I want? So this is a page we've been working on today. It's got ergonomics on the left hand side and size data on the right hand side. For the ergonomics, we want a nice title, we want an introduction, why you're writing this. So why do you need to know about the ergonomics in regards to both your client but also the wider user group. Once you've written that down, you can also specify you need to know about, for example, hand size, maybe finger size, maybe head size, maybe to do with the shoulders, and you can just justify why you need that. Maybe it's the size of a button or the width of a product that needs to be lifted up. Maybe it's the height of a stool, for example. Once you've done that, let's get some technical ergonomic pictures. Now, where'd you get those from? You get them from the Ergo folder online, okay, that I've put into your team. So that's the technical information. That may also include information in regards to your clients, even if that is something like a cat in Arthur's situation. We've also got a picture of your client. And why have we got a picture of your client? Because the technical ergonomic information is broad information about the 5th to the 95th percentile. The picture of the photo of the client is the specific information in regards to your client. So these two should be quite similar, but obviously different in the information they give you. And then we're going to conclude, and we're going to conclude from 2 to 3 points. From this page, I have learned that the size of the stool needs to be 450 to 500 millimeters in height, because as this is the 95th to the 5th to 95th percentile height for a sitting person, something like that, okay? That's the conclusion. Right, let's go up to the other side of things, size data. Size data is all about products which are associated with your product. For example, if I was doing a bar, making a bar, I'd need to know the size of bottles, of glasses, of a corkscrew, and of an ice cube container. Yes, because these are existing products which are going to be housed within that bar product that I'm thinking about making. Each one of these, I want a nice picture from Google, white background with some arrows and also dimensions. So what I haven't put on here is, for example, 100 mil there, maybe that's 50 millimeters, so that'd be quite a small glass. Okay, when you've done that, you can conclude from the above I've learnt that if I'm going to make a shelf which holds wine glasses, it needs to be more than 75 millimeters in width. If I am going to have a hole where I can locate a corkscrew, it needs to be more than 10 millimeters. Do you get me? Right, that's your conclusion. Potential spec points is in regards to both sections. So let's think about things we've learned on both sides, and then we can list the spec points. You can do those as bullet points, absolutely fine. So that's the page I want you to complete today, and also I want you to go home and take a picture of the site study. Here we go, the site study. This is a photograph of where your product is going to be located. It may be stored here, for example, if it was a walking stick or if it was something in the garden. Yeah? When you've done your picture of site study, I want you to go onto PowerPoint, import the picture into a new slide on your PowerPoint, and then go to the arrow tool and draw arrows next to the different products and measure with a ruler how big these products are. You can measure within the, it doesn't need to be any more accurate than a centimetre, as in 10 millimetres. And then just roughly tell me how big each component is in that area, okay? Once you've done that, we're going to, in the following lesson, produce a plan, okay? A plan of the site. So that is the work that's due in, and I hope to see you next lesson on Friday.